Welcome to Doak Campbell Stadium, and you might as well get used to the sound you're hearing. The Seminole War Chant is going full throat. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Seminoles will put total leather to crank us up. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. First down for this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
They'll run it from the gun. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
And the Volunteers will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Seminoles come to the line in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Uiagalelei. A strike downfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. When Bobby Bowden built this program, high-flying offenses, great quarterback play, innovation, and that's what they hope they'll see on display today.
Yeah, and it was year after year, man. He found so many elite athletes, such good recruiting in the state of Florida, and when the Seminoles get those guys, man, those teams fly.
Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Douglas. Touchdown, Noles! A great catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Out of the gun to give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree. Jess agrees. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Grabbed in the middle. It's McCoy. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, that tells their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
From the shotgun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you can do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clobbered.
Got it in the middle. It's White. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. Fires to the middle. He caught it! Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house it, but the defense tackles him at the 3. The Vols are threatening on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Vols!
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Lining up to add another. And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. So that drive didn't have to cover a lot of ground, going 47 yards, and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
And he's not going to be able to convert. Knocked down just inches shy of the first down.
Now, fourth down.
On fourth down, flexing that muscle in the run game. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Quarterback alone in the backfield, 5 wide on 2nd and 14. Back to pass, it's Iamaleava. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First down here for the offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Coming after it. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. This senior showing great toughness, takes the hit, and still puts the ball on target. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Caught close to the marker. It's Douglas. Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains.
I really like the slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have work in the middle of the field.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, for this defense now, being good against the pass is not just going to be in the back end covering people. It's going to be trying to contain this guy at the quarterback position. He is lethal, especially when things go off script. And you saw it on that one. First down, they dial up the pass play. You're not able to get him on the ground, and now they've gotten another first down. Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Quarterback adapted. He'll pull it down. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. And the Noles will hustle to the line. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Catch in the middle. It's Morlock. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Powers forward. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
Looking to throw, it's Uiagalelei. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red zone. Twice they've been denied. Here's 3rd and goal. Setting up the screen. Touchdown, Florida State! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
2-point conversion attempt is on the way. The snap sets up the throw. And he snatches it and comes down in the end zone for the 2. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the...
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Seminoles. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go.
It's a fake, and the holder showing off that arm. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. From inside the 10, here he comes. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll run it from the gun. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Florida State 22, Tennessee 7.
And the Vols will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end,
just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Getting some heat. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Noles have it with a 1st and 10. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Tackled immediately after the catch.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Florida State 22, Tennessee 7.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Touchdown, Noles! And the stomping has commenced. Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. It's as if every play call with this guy you've got the play that's called, and if that doesn't work, something that might even be more dangerous.
How nice is that as an offensive coordinator, right, Reese? You know that even if what you called isn't exactly going to work, this guy can just pull a rabbit out of the hat. He can go backyard football and just take off. Man, this guy is fun to watch.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Looking to move it through the air. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
If I had told you that one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football was going to have less than 200 yards passing in this game, you might not have had that on your bingo card, but that's what's in fact happened. This defense has done an outstanding job getting pressure on him like they did right there getting the sack.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. The Seminoles will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Nice job by the defense there, getting a stop on the quarterback behind the line of scrimmage. We know they've been burned a few times early in this game by the QB run, but they weren't going to let it happen there.
It's still 3rd and goal. Looking downfield, it's Uiagalelei, and his throw is incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but
dialed up the fake. He's looking to throw. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And he is stopped out of bounds, well short of the goal line. Not even close, as this defense would not let him get in. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. And that pass picked off. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Florida State.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got his man on the right. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's White. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. 3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Looking for more room. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles!
Yeah, how about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick, and not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
Snapped it in the shotgun. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead.
How about that for a momentum swing? Your defense gets the pick 6, offense comes right back on the field, and they get the 2-point conversion.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Throws for the tight end. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they
fires one high and deep. Makes the catch. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. Corners are going to bail. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Can't make the catch. In fact, he just flat dropped it, and they just dropped the game. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw just spectacular football. No mental mistakes.